Hey Tubes, good morning. Bright and early here at the Hop. We are 4 weeks, 5 days out from Olympia.
Two-time Olympian Missy, Truscott.
It has been an early morning. You guys are going to see here, if you keep watching the vlog, that I was up at like 2 a.m. with my two Team Apex competitors. So again, they're also like checking in with me and stuff backstage. So I do have my phone with me as I work out. Typically I don't. I usually put it on training mode and then I'm shut off from the world unless you text me, but that goes through obviously. So we're going to be doing up some back today and a little bit of biceps. We got one scoop the grind, sour lime. The sours usually, they're limited edition, so they sell out quick. So if you do see any sours on the website, friggin' pick them up, because they're like limited flavors. All right, I've already like warmed up here. So we're working now. Oh yeah. I wonder if you guys can hear me. I'm making the weirdest noises right now. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're flying in Miguel tomorrow from Las Vegas. He's coming in for the day to do treatment on Matt and I. So I thought to myself, we have to go hard on back today. Even though I'm tired as fuck, I'm going hard and we're looking pretty sick. Do you agree? Matt's like, shut up.
Is there something else I can...
Ooh. I'm kind of glad that I pulled the intracarb, just because with like although there's not a lot of like calories, like what's the calorie in demo day? So there's 25 grams of carbs. I mean, I do feel like flat when I train now if I don't have demo day, but I really am enjoying just the grind. I know that some people just like training with water, but I do feel like the EAAs is very beneficial. Tanya just got done with prejudging, so I'm taking a look at her photos, figuring out what I'm going to feed her before she goes on for finals. So we're juggling a lot during this workout. That's all good. We got it done. We got to get it done. So this one, it's not so much about the weight. It's about keeping tension in that like upper back. So now we have Maya. She sent me her video here. So she's the one in the middle. Let's see, she's gonna spin around here. Spinning now. There's Maya in the middle there. So yeah, Team Apex gals are freaking killing it right now. Yeah, this is why I love coaching. I'm able to like help people get on stage, reach their goals, and yeah, it just gives me like a lot of fulfillment. So I love all of my clients, and this has been a really, really awesome year for Team Apex. So yeah, freaking blessed. All right, so this is a new max pump machine. A lot of a lot of like settings. So I did ask Sveta how to use this one, and she kind of set it up for me, but once you get the settings in the proper area, it feels really good. Other side. I like smoked my lats on those T-bar rows. Oh man, okay. That end little like CrossFit type movement, give it a try, guys. Once you get that like, figure out that Rocky motion, it's almost like a under, like you're like pelvic tilting, but it, say again? Oh, like you're like pelvic tilting, like you're using kind of like this motion, and it freaking lights you up. It's wild. Whew, that was a good workout. All right, guys, I have serious face going on right now because we are in the garage, and I'm gonna try to throw my back tuck for the first time ever. Now I've been working on like back handsprings, doing like step outs, 2 feet landings. But now I need to mentally start tucking because it is a skill that like most fitness athletes can't do. So it's one of the ones I really want to still like have in my routine because it is like a wow factor. Whew. So yeah, let's go. I'm fucking scared. So I get a lot of like vertigo feeling, like not even doing anything. It's actually like in gymnastics, it's called the twisties. So it's when you like are lost like in the air. And although I'm not twisting right now, I'm essentially just going backwards. It's still like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot mental. A lot mental. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of stars. Okay. I could throw up right now. I feel so scared. Got this. I've done this a million times. Come on. Come on, this is fucking easy. Okay, come on, Missy. You got this, come on. You got this. Come on, Missy. You got this. Come on. I believe in you. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Okay, come on. You're okay. Come on. You got this. Up, tuck, land. You got this. Up, tuck, land. Set, big set. Whew. Come on. Come on. Okay, come on, Missy. Come on. Oh, I'm psyching myself out. Come on. Okay. We got this. We're okay. We got this. Just believe in yourself. You can do this. You've done it a million times. We can land. We can jump. We're okay. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Come on, Missy. Come on. This is why you're the champ, okay? Come on. You got this. Come on. You got this. Okay. That's good. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now we landed. Okay. First one, guys. We did it. Oh, I'm a mess. Okay, let's go. Land it now. Okay, we're in the routine. Blah, 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 blah. You're okay. Why are you being so, like, weird on the landing? Okay. We did it, guys. Oh, man. What? That was emotional. It's a very roller coaster feeling. You know, all the work that I've been putting in to feel stronger, to get the knee stable, to get the quad and hamstring and glute coming back, like muscular wise, and even just like symmetrical. Like there is a big difference in like my left side and my right side, just power wise, and it's hard to explain it, but it's just something I really feel. So this was a super productive little practice in the garage. This was a big win for me today, mentally and just like physically. I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I'm gonna head to Gold and start like doing some like more routine stuff. But yeah, this was a really good day for me. Sorry, I'm so emotional, guys. Woo. All right, tubes, we are getting a weekly refeed. Thank you, Shelby. So we got 2 carrot cakes today. One is actually gonna be for the weenies. We're gonna do a little kind of like viral trick with them. I don't know if you've seen the videos where like, actually babe, you sent it to me, the one reel. It's a lady, she has like 8 miniature dachshunds. I don't know where she's from, but she does this thing where she puts like a bunch of hot dogs like on the couch, and she's like, okay, I'll be right back, and she like leaves. So I want to see what the dogs do. So this one is going to be my
They love carrot cake, so they know it. Like, he is pumped.
Yeah. Oh, he's so excited.
Yeah.
I don't know what Athena's doing. She's kind of hanging back.
When you bring it over there, she'll be ready.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
She heard it. All right. So got my carrot cake. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. And their little baby carrot cake. Should I like cut it in half so that like in case they do go for it?
It's way less. Yeah, we don't need some Maria in the middle of the night.
Yeah, like take this away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's plenty for them. And then I just kind of cut it in half a little in case we don't need no dog fight either. I don't think they fight each other, but all right. Let's go to the couch. All right, so friggin' time to enjoy some carrot cake. Oh, guys, can you just watch this for a sec? I gotta go upstairs real quick. I'll be right back. You guys don't eat it, okay? You be good. Do you wanna go at the front door? Yeah, let's go outside.
It's gone.
Oh my god!
It's gone.
Oh my goodness! All right, well, that was funny. We're gonna have to like roll back the footage and see who ate this.
Yeah.
Who's the culprit? I think it's her.
She started. Yeah.
Good dogs. Oh, that was funny. On your rug. Come on, on your rug, Athena. Good girl. Wait. All right, we got the torture room. Miguel here.
What's going on? We gotta torture everybody in the house today. Even the little puppies.
Let's
the
go.
Little dogs. First, get a treat. Can you sit? How many? Do they sit?
Yes,
Do you
they
sit?
will.
Do you sit? No. This guy sits. Oh, there you go. That's a needy dog right there. But guess what? It's all good. It's like, get off me. You're next.
Tortures Leo. No. Good boy.
No, we're friends.
Good boy. Leo, nice.
We know each other already.
Good boy. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready is the question. Nobody's ready for the
We have the
torture.
courage to allow this man in our house.
So, tubes. We got Miguel, the torture room, here at the Truscott household. What time did you get up this morning to come here?
4:30 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah,
Thank you
man,
for
That's
coming.
right. Even though I'm not an athlete, I still have my routine of things I got to do every morning.
Yeah.
You know, it's always a good thing to do that. So,
Well,
yeah,
we freaking appreciate you coming here.
exactly.
Miguel just did some treatment on Matt. So, how long has it been since you had treatment?
April.
Well, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Fucking fantastic. It was literally, seriously. Like,
Yeah.
that was the longest one I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Not the hardest, but the longest.
We took our time with that
Yeah,
one.
you
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Kel enjoyed that.
hopefully Missy puts up some still photo shots of what Matt looks like on the
Yeah.
aftermath.
Oh, yeah.
I'm-
You know.
yeah, it was fucking fantastic.
He's smiling and then he's not smiling
Yeah.
at the end. So,
So this is like really exciting for me because, you know, Miguel being in town, you haven't seen me since April. We did
Yeah.
a little work on my leg when it was like really small. Like
Yes.
we didn't even post like photos and stuff.
yeah.
But you did like a lot of ankle work, so I'm excited to get that done today. And then obviously for you to like mess up my back because I've been training, you guys know, really fucking hard and heavy. So I'm like pretty jacked up right now. So I'm excited for you to like get in there and do your thing.
Exactly. We're gonna just see what we can do today. Because when I saw you in April, I don't know, it was already obviously post-surgery. You were going through PT.
Yeah.
So the leg still wasn't fully developed yet.
Yeah.
So, but you were struggling walking a little bit.
Yeah.
So we had to work on a lot of mobility issues and look at the joints.
Yeah.
But now that you're full on training, you're getting ready for the big show. You're lean on top of that.
Yep.
Now we have to look at muscle imbalances. What muscles have been overstressed as they've been training, as she's been training. Plus, we still got to work at the mobility issue with the joints because doing fitness, a lot of the fast twitch muscle fibers get exerted mostly before the stabilizing muscles. So we got to look at that. Plus, you know, everything else that just comes with being a champion, you know,
Yeah.
everything else. So head to toe treatment. This one, I don't think Missy will survive. It's gonna be censored a lot, and so it's gonna be okay.
This morning, before we picked Miguel up from the airport, I started doing these like banded plyo push-ups. I'm gonna show you like really quick here. So, as I was doing those this morning, I'm like, okay, I know Miguel's coming. Let me just fucking gas out on this stuff. So I did that. And then as we're picking Miguel up, I'm like, oh man, I really did jack up my back. Like it's a good feeling, but I'm glad you're here because you can work all that out. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm stoked. But
One thing I do want to mention, just because there might be some massage therapists that watch your channel.
yeah,
You know, you're close to the Olympia stage, and everybody always thinks like, oh man, do you need to go crazy? Do you need to go heavy? Do you need to like fuck them up and make them scream and bruised all up?
Yeah.
Like, no, you have to look at what's the what's the goal that she needs to keep performing in the gym, doing all the agility work while still training, strength training, time under tension. So it's about enhancing the muscle tissue to keep performing no matter what she has to do, whether it's in the gym or doing explosive movements. So, you know, there's a certain time and reason when we're just gonna like mess you up.
Yeah.
But I am heavy-handed, so everybody always feels a session with the torture room. So she will be screaming.
You guys have worked together like what, 5 days out?
Yeah.
And then you're just kind of like getting her. Yeah.
So we switched the tools from the metal tools to the stone. So the stone won't traumatize any of the tissue. It's just gonna enhance more of the fascia, those sensory receptors. So you can get more blood flow, so you feel a better pump and everything just stays, the muscle stays looking fuller. So, but this is a specific reason why we're working with you. You know, not every athlete is like coming back from a severe injury.
Yeah.
You know, so we got to be very strategic on the approach on how we're working with Missy today, and just making sure everything aligns well so she can keep performing the way she needs to on game day. So it's not just like, yo, you got muscle, let's fuck you up. No, this one's a very, you know, specific focused session. Yeah.
With me, it's always fuck you up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Matt's a monster.
I feel fucking great.
That's a monster.
I feel great. If
He's
people
huge.
are scared of seeing Miguel, like just no, I'm telling you.
You know,
it's
if you guys
fucking
see
worth
my
it.
Instagram, I'm kind of softening up the Instagram. You know, not everybody's getting fucked up on there, you know? But it's just the name alone.
Yeah.
And then
Your reputation, yeah.
The reputation is there, so people think I'm just gonna saw them in half. But I will say you'll never forget your first session with the torture room.
That is true. I
We
remember
still
it well. I remember
reminisce
it well.
and talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
I need to do a post like our first session.
Yeah.
And
I think I still have all the videos from it and stuff.
oh man, and I think I was talking to you about it one day, and the size you've put on from then to now, like
yeah.
three and a half years ago to now. I mean, you were in shape, you were still shredded, but the shoulders have definitely grown, the back has,
Yeah.
you know, that whole X-ray just exploded even more. And, you know, it's kind of hard to say it, but it's like, that was like little baby Missy.
Yeah.
You know? 'Cause it was like you,
It's true.
but you know, just the value of proper tissue therapy can just enhance muscle growth. And that's really, really valuable for athletes in bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Totally.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, we're doing just a little bit of scraping right on the surgical site right here. Even though this happened a while ago, the surgery, this is primarily just to boost collagen repair through here, and then just bring more tensile strength to the patellar tendon. Since she's gonna be still training, getting ready for the show, we did start off with some ankle mobility stuff. So we released a lot of tension on the foot and the ankle. Now we're going straight to the surgery site. That's all we're gonna do there, and then just keep moving up the leg here.
My ankle and shin already feels like looser. It's crazy. Like not as tight. I actually can't even like feel that. It's like numb. It's numb still.
Yeah, and this is really non-aggressive, and you always want to go cross fiber on a surgery site. A lot of people want to go straight up and down on it. I mean, I don't think that's as effective as doing cross fiber friction on it, but today we have the metal tools. If we were in the torture room in Vegas, I'd be using bone, but you can use any tool really. You just have to understand the weight of the tool and how to actually effectively use it. So, but again, this is not aggressive. It's again just to boost collagen repair.
Her like lip is kind of stuck.
She's watching over.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear the.
Oh, I think the mic will pick it up.
Yeah.
I can hear that from here.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you do scraping, the muscle shouldn't feel that way. You shouldn't be able to hear it like that. It feels like you're just scraping on leather. This is how you know the fascia is getting too tight, and it's gonna weaken the integrity of the muscle, and it's gonna disrupt motor output. So when they try to train, it's just not going to perform as well. So we want to clean this up as much as possible. We're not doing anything too aggressive, you know, we're not really diving deep in there, but we're just stimulating red blood cells and also white blood cells. That's what's going to help clean out the tissue, to clean it up when it's all over. Okay, working right in between the shoulder blades. A lot of people have issues right in here. They'll hold tension. Every massage therapist will always kind of feel some knots going on here. You always have to understand like why it's happening, what's the action that's going on, you know? So we look at the whole spine. If you can see, I've been working along the whole spine. And, you know, Missy does have a few knots just forming up here. I like to work straight from the spine on attachment points, going towards the belly of the muscle tissue. A lot of people have seen me do this technique here and always want to know why the spine, but I believe if you can manipulate the attachment point, the tendon, it's going to be easier to work on the muscle belly. It's going to respond a lot faster without you having to really murder them, you know, with the elbows and the tools. But even though we still go that route, they always still feel it, but we want the tissue to respond faster than longer. You know, you don't want to be here for 30 minutes dropping elbows. It should only be a few minutes. So working from attachment point to belly and then releasing tension off that shoulder joint. So we're doing it on both sides.
This is your bad spot, right, Missy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get knotted up right here.
Yeah. I think that's from like a lot of like the rowing, you know, mid-grip rowing movements I do, just heavy back days. And then I'd like to say crocheting. I crocheting really is a relaxing thing for me, but I do think, you know, if I do it for too long or if I'm on my computer for too much, like looking down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel that.
It's all going to play a role, whether you're active or you're sedentary. And something about the shoulder blade here, when we want it to move in all its planes, these are all stabilizing muscles here. So muscle fibers on the back run in so many different directions. It's not like the bicep where it just goes up and down, or the quads or the hamstrings. You have certain muscle groups that run up and down the spine that go in this direction. You have serratus muscles that run along the rib cage but constantly are moving in this direction. Then you have the lat moving in this direction, diagonal way, but they're all attached to some kind of joint somewhere. So when you're doing, everything we do is forward motion. That's just moving the shoulder blade back and forth, whether it's up and down. Like, so many different muscles are pulling in so many different directions. So you have to decide, where's the knot at? Why is it happening? And when you can find out the reason why it's happening, you're going to have a lot easier way to solve the issue, or at least alleviate it, so they can keep performing without feeling like, man, I just got murdered. So, but we're going to get into some of them right in here.
Oh.
Yeah, here I'm actually using a lot of pressure. Just because I know the muscle knot is not superficial. The most top muscle, this trapezius muscle, feels pretty good, but when we use enough pressure, we know that the knot is deep. And when it's even like shifting the shoulder blade, when I'm going through, and that shoulder blade is kind of moving and jumping, we know it's even deeper, even kind of creeping underneath the shoulder blade. That's how you know they're really feeling just mobility issues when they're doing certain things, whether it's a row, a shoulder press. They're going to feel, and you know, your athlete will be able to tell you exactly when they feel it, because they're very attuned with their body. So, but yeah.
There.
Yeah.
It's still going. It's still going.
Yeah.
It's still going. Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
When we find that twitch, that spasm, that's how you know we've met the muscle knot with the same tension, and now we're playing a tug of war. Like, who's gonna release first? And, you know, more so than not, you know, you're always gonna win, and that's how we wanna release that muscle knot in there. Eventually, the longer we keep doing this, that spasm's gonna subside more and more and more. It's not gonna have that big of a twitch, so it should only take a few minutes. So if you're in there not really knowing what muscle you really need to attack, and you're just dropping that elbow, and it's like it's still there, and you're gonna create too much inflammation. Now it's just gonna look inflamed, and you're really gonna lose sight of where the muscle knot is, and you didn't target it. All you did was create more trauma than treatment. And then it's like, okay, just drink water, you know, see me next week. And it's like, well, did it work or didn't it? So really try to pinpoint what muscle you have to target, find that vibrational frequency on that muscle tissue, and see if you can get it to just kind of relax. It'll tell you, because it's gonna spasm out. And we want it to get less and less intense. So. Time for the murder. Here we go, the torch room theory, what everybody calls a torch room guy for, to get murdered. But anyways, back to the real work. We're just approaching the end of the session. I'm gonna end it with a little bit of scraping. It's not gonna be too aggressive, even though you're gonna see it get red a lot. It's gonna subside pretty quick, probably within an hour or two. But what we wanna do is we wanna detoxify the muscle tissue. So this is gonna also activate white blood cells, and that's gonna help clean out all the inflammation that we've caused. Obviously, she's gonna be hydrating, eating healthy. Everything has to align pretty well, and that tissue is just gonna become very, very healthy, and she'll be able to perform in the gym a whole lot better and with even more intensity and better mind-muscle connection. Sorry, the dog's everywhere. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That took probably what, 20 seconds? So
that, yeah.
All we need just to help detoxify the muscle tissue, not to create any trauma, but to help detoxify. There we go. Now we just work on flushing that out. So time for round 2.
All right, guys, so that's going to conclude this week's video. I appreciate everyone who leaves comments, uses my code on my sponsors' websites, buying products. You guys are the best. If you are coming to the Olympia in Las Vegas, make sure you check out Miguel. He is out of the Dragon's Lair. So again, he is the torture room guy. Miguel, super awesome. Freaking, he flew to Washington to do treatment on Matt and I. So very thankful for him. But again, guys, appreciate all the support, and we will catch you in the next video. Okay, so big morning for my 2 Team Apex competitors, bikini gals. Maya, Tanya from Canada, they're competing at Fuad show. Come on, Athena. Come on, girl. No, Leo, this way. Leo, come here. Let's go. Freaking guy, he like ran back upstairs. Okay, so like I was saying, with my team Apex, I gotta make sure that the girls are looking right. So we do, you know, our meal 1, then they check in with me. Show day mornings, I usually always just do on my phone. It's easier for me that way, just quicker communication. So yeah, I'm super stoked for these gals. Both of them have been working extremely hard, so it makes me excited and nervous for them. You know, you put a lot of work into prep, so it's and I know how hard it is. So yeah, I'm super excited for both of them. But I moved down to the movie room because I have to get up. But obviously a couple more times. So that's why I'm down in the movie room, because I have to set my alarm and I don't want to keep waking up Matt. So we got brought the weens with me, so I'm gonna try to fall back asleep here again because I actually have my check-ins today. My weight will be off because just the lack of sleep today, or last night, so it's all good though. Like, it's one day. But anyways, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep here, and then yeah, we'll keep rolling with this vlog. Good luck to my Team Apex gals.